Welcome back, beautiful beings. Today I'm going to show you how to sew 3 pocket files with paper into a journal cover, okay? It doesn't have to be a Valentine's cover. It could be any cover you want. I'm just showing you how to sew pocket files with papers into a journal cover. I'm going to be using Walmart yarn and 2 Dollar Tree yarns. I'm also going to be using a doll needle that you make dolls with. I got them from Walmart, and here I'm showing you a different size. They're huge and they're great for sewing into journal covers. These already have pre-holes in them, the pocket files, the papers, and the journal cover. If you did not see that video how to put holes in them, I will put it in the description below. I'm also just going to play music through most of the rest of the video because my camera was shaking and making really weird noises, and I'm sure you don't want to hear muffling. So I'm just going to play music. It's pretty much self-explanatory, and you are brilliant, beautiful beings. You can learn just by watching. Okay? Enjoy the video. Alright, we have a tail. Go 1, 2, 3. Just so I know I have enough. Okay, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to take this, make sure there's no knots. And I'm going to come in on the first one. Okay, beautiful beings. The first holes, because this one's going in the front. So I'm going in our first hole here. Okay? And I'm going to I really should have used a bigger hole puncher on mine. As you can see, my hole is really tiny, and it was really hard to get the rickrack through that tiny hole with the lace that I wanted to put both in. And if you don't have any other option, you can use paint. You could put paint on a toothpick and then just put it around, just put it inside the hole and just swirl it around on both sides, and the paint will help stabilize it too so it don't rip. But if you're using like a Ritz cracker or box cardboard or a cracker box that's real stable, you really don't have to worry about this. You don't have to add eyelids or do anything really if you don't want to. And if you buy eyelids online, make sure you don't get cheap ones, because I didn't know that when I first bought them. These are like the very first ones I ever bought. And if I push too hard, which I did, they kind of flatten and it doesn't look nice. but the lace and the ribbon I use cover it up. I just wanted to put that out there. Just make sure you get good quality eyelids, okay? The rickrack is really stiff and thick, so I had to cut the lace in half in order to fit it in with the rickrack, because again, my hole was so small. So that's what I'm doing here. I had to use a smaller piece of lace to put in. I put it in a smaller needle and put it through because that rickrack is just so thick. Okay, so make sure if you're using rickrack, you use a way bigger hole because it gave me a heck of a time. And again, I tied 2 knots. Okay, now I'm just measuring the rickrack and the lace so I can tie a bow. Make sure I have enough. And now I'm showing you why I only put 3 pocket files with paper in, so you can write comfortably. So you have no problems. That's why I only chose 3 pocket files with paper. That way it's comfortable to write in, even with your pictures that you put inside your pocket files. Just to try something new. And it worked. And there's still room for more papers if you want to add more in. If you want to sew more papers in, you can. There's still more room. It's all up to you, beautiful beings, how you want to do your journal and your pocket files together. Okay? See, there's another slot for papers there too. Okay, beautiful beings, and plenty of room for writing. I want this one behind it. Yeah, like that. And I'm going to tie a knot. I'm not tying it tight. Okay, so there's a heart. And you can move it up and down wherever you want it. Okay, beautiful beings, I think I solved the problem. Okay? But I wanted to show you different ideas for the spine. The heart that I made is right here. But you can move it up and down like this. I want this in here. I want it wrapped in here. Somehow, there we go. It should go here, or the heart. I'm going to tie, and you can trim these after you figure out, but I want to put beads in here too. Right now I'm just doing this. I'm going to trim this because it's longer. Right there, so there's a piece of wood stuck in there. I'm going to trim this so it's one length. We're going to add a bow. Got these bows from Place and Time at Joann's, and I got them like 90% off, so they were under $1 for all these beautiful bows. I'm going to be using this one. I turned it inside out. It was red, but I wanted it gold because it looks just so good with this color because there's gold on here, off-white. And I want to put that over here. So I'm going to bring this in underneath these two. I'm going to tie a knot up here. I checked the sound quality, it's way better. Even, like, you tighten the table up. I ordered a new table too, by the way. I'm just so done. This table is like so old, so we're going to say goodbye to this table when the new one comes. And I got the same size, just a small one to fit in my kitchen. Alright, we're going to attach the bow like this. And I'm going to put it up here. I want it at the top. Right at the tippy top. So I'm going to put this underneath Twisting beautiful beans. And then set this behind that. I'm trying to hide this underneath here. Then we got a bow. Wait until you see everything like that. I can put it on the table beside me and turn, and I can do all kinds of things. I'll show you when I get it. Kind of excited, but see how you can see better. Alright, see how we got this? And we can move this up and down wherever we want it. Then we got our bow. Then I got a necklace here. This is blessed. I want to add that. Not sure where. I kind of want it in the middle. So I'm going to take this and tie a knot right here. I'm going underneath the other way. And I want that right in the middle. I'm going to take the necklace or the bracelet, put it here, and tie it on. And I'm not going to make a knot. I'm just putting it on like that. I'm going to make a bow. So I want to take it off where they can. Okay, so that's what we got. And I'm going to put this a little higher. Well, this is what I got, beautiful beings. These are just examples, and I do want to add beads eventually, but I want to get this posted, so I'm just showing you different ideas you can use. Okay, and remember, if you tie something on that you have, don't tie it tight, just make it so you can slide it up and down wherever you want on your journal. Okay? There's the full back to the side, but they have to be stood up. I can't wait till I get my new holder because I can show you way better. Okay, there's the side, there's the front. I have to lay it down to show you. And there's the opening of the journal. And there's the back. And if you wanted to, you can add a pocket here even. And I was thinking about doing that. If I do that, I'll do a video on it. And I was even thinking about putting a pocket here. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful everything.